performs around here. Please welcome Ruth and Rich.
Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I don't look cool when I dance to that kind of music. This is the kind of music I would look cool dancing to. So I was born about 60 years too late for that. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Everybody, birthday with the tiara. Oh, so cute. Don't get drunk if you're puking in your hair. Make sure someone's there to hold it. Make sure someone's there. It'll be smelly in the morning. It'll stick to your face. So I just celebrated 9 years married. Hello. Thank you. 9 whole years married. And I love him. He's a doll, but he does this one thing that I don't really approve of. Can we talk? Can we talk, you guys? He's into IP or internet porn. Yeah, but he's not into the regular 40-year-old man kind of porn. He's into the freaky porn. You know? The kind of porn you can't Google. You know what I mean? You Google this porn, you end up on Dateline. Yeah, that kind of porn. And I don't know what to do. I am totally freaking out because he's in there day and night just searching for porn, and I'm beside myself because if he finds my site, there goes my pocket money. Then how will I buy my drugs? Because you gotta have your drugs, you know what I mean? I have a chronic illness, so I take a lot of medication. It costs like $700 a month for my meds, and that's just the weed. Shit's expensive. So expensive. I learned a lot about doing drugs from my father. Yay, Dad. It was fun though. My dad was a hoot. He would try to play it off like he wasn't all fucked up and high. He would come in my room and he'd be playing my records backwards, looking for some secret message. Which would have been totally cool if the records were like Judas Priest or Twisted Sister or Led Zeppelin, but they were my Fisher-Price fucking records, so I don't know what the fuck he was looking for there. I was like, Dad, can you check under my bed? Because I'm afraid of monsters. But my dad was all tripping, so he wouldn't look because he was afraid of monsters too. He was fucked up, you guys. He was fucked up. What I hate about drugs are the anti-drug commercials. Have you guys seen these, the anti-drug commercials? If you haven't, they're hysterical, and they will do nothing to stop drug use. They promote it, in my opinion. There's this one commercial, okay, it shows a cheese ball can. And in the bottom of the cheese ball can, there's one little lonely cheese ball. And the voiceover says, if your kid does drugs, this is what his brain's gonna look like. And I'm like, that's fucked up because no stoner ever left one cheese ball in the fucking can.
Yeah.
Alright? Stoners are the kind of people that would not only eat all of the cheese balls in the can, they would get a pair of scissors to disassemble the can so they could lick the cheese powder from inside. Then they would reassemble the can to form a bomb. That's what stoners do. That's what stoners do. I hate commercials. Here's another commercial I hate. I know you guys have seen this. The Happy Cow commercial. Have you seen it? With the cows. And they're all in the grass and they're all happy. And there's like one cow from Minnesota. She's like, oh, it's so nice here. I'm from Minnesota. And it says, here's the tagline. It says, great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Fuck that California cheese. Happy cows come from India. Yeah. Where they don't get eaten. Yes. Just like happy pigs come from Israel and not Smithfield, Virginia. Yeah. Happy dogs do not come from Vietnam, Korea, China, or Michael Vick's house. Allegedly. So I hate commercials. Here's another commercial I hate. And they stopped running it recently. I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm kind of stoked. But I hope you guys remember it. It was a Ford commercial. And it's this girl, she's in her Ford. She pulls up to a dry cleaners. It's a drive-through. Yeah? And she gives the lady a 20, and because she sees this guy in the rear view, and she's like, and she gives the 20, and she says, I want to pay for some of his shirts, and here, give him my business card. And then it says, bold, takes initiative. Fuck that, Ford. Bold will get you raped and killed. Your business card to some jackhole that pulls up behind you in a drive-thru just because he sort of looks cute at 2 inches of fucking rear view mirror that you're looking at him in? Seriously! You are 2 roofies and some duct tape away from being a funny smell in your neighbor's garden! Bold takes initiative. Bold needs to get her ass a vibrator and stay the fuck home! Bold takes initiative, stupid bitch. Okay, so before I get out of here, I just want to share a couple things with you. Have you ever been talking to someone and you kind of divulge a secret about yourself that you didn't even really realize you were divulging until it already left your mouth? Here, let me give you an example. I went to the DMV. This was when Bush and Kerry were running against each other. And I went to the DMV to get my license renewed. And the Bush guy was all like, vote for Bush. You need to vote for Bush. And I just looked at him and I was like, dude, I am not voting for Bush because I already have one Bush in my life. And it's just like the president, Southern and out of control. Yeah. Whoops. Happened one other time. My husband and I were shopping for a washer and a dryer, and I really wanted one of those stacked washer and dryers, but I wanted a full-size stacked washer and dryer, not one of them little tiny ones. And the salesman's like, we have this one, and it's sort of apartment size, but you can really fit a lot of stuff in it. You can fit a lot of clothes in it. And I just looked at him and I was like, bullshit, motherfucker. I had one of those when I was in college. You can fit a pair of socks, a towel, and a pair of jeans. I've swallowed bigger loads.